Okay, so we have to explain using Gland's law the direction of induced current through the resistor here, okay? So for this situation here, we know that Lenz's law is basically about opposing the increase of magnetic flux linkage lah. So how do we do that? The induced current should flow in the direction that opposes the increase of magnetic flux linkage of the solenoid lah. Okay, sekarang ni, this motion ni akan increase the magnetic flux linkage of this solenoid, okay? So untuk kita oppose the increase of magnetic flux linkage in the solenoid, the magnetic field produced by the induced current should be in the opposite direction of this produced by the permanent magnet, okay? Alright, so sekarang ni, so permanent magnet ni akan bergerak from basically, since the magnetic field will be pointing from left to right through the solenoid here, the induced current would produce a magnetic field pointing from right to left lah. Okay, so sekarang ni untuk kita oppose the magnetic flux linkage ni, let's look at using the right hand grip rule. When there is a motion going to a permanent magnet that has a south pole here, they would create a south pole here just to oppose the change lah. Makes basically supaya dorang retract away from each other. Sebab based on Lenz's law, dia tidak boleh ikut this change. So dia tidak boleh bergerak ke kanan. Dia mesti try untuk oppose the change lah. Which is oppose the change ni maksudnya dia tidak mau bergerak ke kanan. Dia akan bergerak ke kiri. That's why instead of attractive force here, they're trying to do a repulsive force. That's why if di sini S, di sini akan jadi S juga. Okay. So if di sini adalah south pole, here will be the north pole lah. So if we use the right hand grip rule, our thumb is basically pointing here and our other fingers will be pointing upwards. So if we look at the first wire here, it will be something like this. Okay, so dia bergerak macam ni lah. Okay, so from here dia akan turun and through the resistor macam ni. Okay, so this is basically the induced current. Okay, so what is the direction? The direction is from right to left. Okay, so if you have problem understanding what I've been saying just now, is you just have to know that if the motion sekarang ni dia mau pergi a permanent magnet that has a south pole here, di sini kamu akan create south pole jugalah. Sebab sekarang ni Lenz's law is all about opposing the increase of magnetic flux. Macam mana magnetic flux ni kena increase adalah based on movement of solenoid. Okay, so instead of dia jadi attractive force, which is basically not here, bila kamu letak not here, dia akan lagi approve lah this motion to the right. Tapi based on Lenz's law, kita mesti oppose the change. Okay, dia tidak boleh bergerak ke kanan, dia mesti stay juga, pergi juga kiri balik, jangan ikut kanan. So di sini mestilah south pole supaya both of this will be repulsive force. Okay, tapi sekarang ni kalau movement of solenoid ni instead of pergi kanan, dia pergi kiri pula. Okay, di sini akan kamu letak north pole. Sebab kenapa? Sebab dia tidak mau juga dia bergerak ke kiri, dia mau dia stay aja di situ. Okay, so dia akan try untuk buat dia ke kanan. So these two here will be an attractive force. Okay, so that is about Lenz's law lah. Alright, so that is on question number 7.